I will never forget what I saw that season. It still haunts me. The famine had come, just like the king warned. The sun burned hotter than before, the rivers dried, and the trees stood like skeletons. But we had food. We worked hard to build the king's great storehouse, and when hunger came, we ate. All of us, except Tortoise. He was warned. We all warned him. But he laughed at us. He said famine was a story for foolish animals. He sat under the shade while we built, eating what he had and saving nothing. The king told him, "Since you will not walk, you will not eat." Tortoise just shrugged. Then, the hunger came. At first, he was proud. He pretended he was fine. But we watched him grow thinner. His shell, once round and strong, looked too big for his body. His legs shook when he walked. His voice, once full of tricks, turned weak. And then one night, he came crawling to the storehouse door. "Please," he whispered. "Just a little food." We gathered around. Some laughed, others whispered. The king stood before him. "I warned you," he said. Tortoise cried. He begged. "I will do anything. Just let me eat." The king shook his head. "The food is for those who walked." Tortoise sat there, shaking. I saw his eyes lose their light. He curled up in his shell and stopped moving. The next morning, he was gone. I don't know how it happened. Maybe hunger took him. Maybe something else did. But his shell lay cracked and empty at the storehouse door. Some say they saw shadows moving in the night. Some say they heard whispers, a voice saying, "Don't be lazy, or you will end up like me." We never spoke of it again. But every famine season, we hear something in the wind. A slow scratching sound. Like something crawling. Looking for food. But something changed in us after that. We worked even harder. We taught our young ones to always prepare, to never ignore wisdom. The tortoise became a lesson, a warning, but also a gift. His mistake saved many. And from then on, no one in our kingdom ever went hungry again.